Alright, I swear everything was insistent upon running as slow as possible today. Probably as my punishment for sleeping in. Because I'm just like, I just want to get online right now. So the plan right now is to. I'm fairly confident I don't need 2 hours to run this new Flashpoint. It's a Flashpoint. I don't need 2 hours. I might need 2 hours. You never know. I might die over and over and over and over and over and over again. And that will be sad and I'll be irritated and stuff. But regardless, 2 hours is how much I have right now. At which point I will decide whether it would be worth it to pause and go pick up kids from school and then come back and continue, which is most likely what I will do, or if it will be more worth it to just stop the stream altogether and then just come back later or tonight. We'll see. One of the suckiest parts of the new lifestyle that I'm living as far as eating is concerned is that where I live, there's not a whole lot of choice as far as where's my ship? There's not a whole lot of choice when it comes to food delivery. We're a little town, so, and even though we're in a fairly close proximity to a big city, as big cities go, it's far enough away that those kind of delivery services that, will go, you order wherever and we'll go pick it up and bring it to you, doesn't exist out here. There's not enough business to make something like that worth it. If I were living in the big city, then that would be a problem, but it is. So it's like pizza, or pizza. That's what I can order, is pizza, because those are the only ones that deliver. And I'm like, well, I really don't need all those carbs. Alright, so according to what I have found out, and I actually, other than the fact that Theron is in this Flashpoint, and that it takes place on Nathema, I know almost nothing about this new Flashpoint. The only thing I do know is that you have to pick it up off your ship on your mission console, which is fine. And I should have it. I didn't actually test that before I went live, so we'll find out together. Yay! Okay. Yep, there it is. Nathema Conspiracy. So, here we have Nathema Conspiracy. Spoiler warning. Not much of a spoiler. Basically just saying, if you haven't done Knights of the Fallen Empire or Eternal Throne, then you probably don't want to do this quest. Which is, as far as I can understand, if you haven't done either one, you wouldn't be able to pick up this quest anyway. But regardless. The shadowy order of Zildrog is revealed, but your alliance knows little yet about their new enemy. Come on, guys. Grammar is not really that hard thing. as I slay it completely myself. It really is not that hard of a thing. Okay. The shadowy order of Zildrog is revealed, but your alliance knows little yet about their new enemy. Lana Beniko may have more information. So, we are picking up this quest, and we're going to go meet Lana in the Alliance staging area. Okay. Let's go meet Lana in the Alliance staging area. Oops. Like, where's that's usually where Torian is, but he's not there. Jerk. In fact, I think my poor ship is completely and utterly abandoned at this point. Ooh, I have mail. Let's see what's in my mailbox. Oh. Fine. Don't buy crap from me. I don't care. Alright. Let's go. Launch. It's up in the upper right hand corner. You're not going to be able to see it anyway, so I'll do it for you. Yes, I would, please. Thank you. All right, and off we go. Based on the art that is on your login screen, I'm assuming you've got some big monsters to fight. So we'll see. And I will be quiet during all the talking because... Okay. And hang up on my mother. Okay. Okay, Peer Gynt, we're not interested in listening to you right now. Gosh. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, look it up. It's a good set of music. And I may turn off my webcam for a moment to listen to my mom's message. She usually doesn't call twice in a day. She can't get a hold of me. Alright, so we're going to the staging area, which I'm assuming is over here. Yep. Clicking the button helps. Why is this up so loud? Oh yeah, because my kids have been playing on my computer. They're like their dad. They like to blast their eardrums out. Okay. And it looks quite possibly like we're going straight ahead to the back.
Signal from an abandoned Imperial listening post on one of their runs. Seems it was meant for the Alliance.
When decrypted, the signal broadcasts one word, Zildrog, the same as the message we intercepted from Theron. Someone is trying to lead us to the Order, I know it.
There could be valuable information at that listening post. We need to take a look.
At the least, it could give us a clue about what Theron's after. There's no telling what you'll find, so I'll come along to provide support. I'm ready when you are.
Then let's get moving. Hilo, ready the shuttle.
Okay. So no major family drama, which is always good. Not that she always calls it family drama. She doesn't. So that's always a good thing. So off we go with my beautiful husband, Torian. And we're going to click begin the mission. So we're getting a message just saying Zildrog, Zildrog, Zildrog. I could have, yeah. My bounty hunter is not so dumb as to just go ahead and bomb something out of the sky without figuring out what the heck is going on first. Especially since Theron used to be a friend.
The Empire abandoned this listening post years ago, during Zakuul's first invasion. No life readings inside, but the security system may still be active. We should be cautious.
Great, we're gonna fight droids. You know we do.
Should feel better now.
I guess I get Lana.
Automated self-destruct has been paused. Awaiting input.
Some Someone is tampering with security to let us through.
That might not last. We should hurry and find whatever information we can.
Sorry if that's looking really dark.
Today, I watched 2 children on the spire fight over a discarded ration. I could do nothing to help them.
He's good
Zakul
looking.
was a golden empire, and now look at us. Digging through the ashes the Alliance left behind. So many families torn apart, fighting a war they never wanted. And for what? So the Outlander can lecture us about peace, while we're left with nothing? Valkorian's death, Arkham's tyranny, Valen's path of destruction. It all began with the Outlander. I don't know
Make me the convenience
what I can
scapegoat.
do, but I won't stand by and watch my people suffer. I need to take down the Alliance. For Zakul.
Who is this man?
According to the data, his name is Vin Atreus, former member of Valen's Horizon Guard. He was reported missing 6 months ago. Beyond that, no records.
Well, it's not mysterious.
So this was the Order's base of operations.
The original data was wiped, but the backup is intact. Whoever led us here knows how to make encrypted copies.
Okay, I was about to say, please don't make me jump over big holes.
There's only one solution. You must monitor everyone.
Hold on, Minister of Paranoia. You can't invade everyone's privacy to sniff out a single rat.
I can't, but the commander can. Give the order and I'll begin surveillance of everyone, even Theron and myself. It's the only way to flush out the traitor.
We spent weeks sweeping Odessen for bugs. And somehow they still had eyes on us. How is that possible?
Well, considering Theron was the guy, then that would make lots of sense.
You'll need my help. No one knows the Alliance better than one of its founders.
You expect me to trust you? After you helped the Outlander forge a partnership with the Empire? In a single blow, you doubled their support and cut ours in half.
I also led the commander into that trap on Iopath. You wouldn't hear me out, so I took matters into my own hands. Look, you doubt my intentions, I get that. How can I convince you?
Umbara. The Indigan crystals.
You got it.
He's so confident. So Umbar really was a test, just not for me. Okay. Come on, Lana, keep up. Gee whiz.
Ra was my partner in the Knights of Zakul. She saved my life countless times. I would have followed her to the ends of the galaxy. When she asked me to join the Alliance, I didn't hesitate. If she believed in the Commander, so did I.
You were a member of the Alliance?
I never had the chance. Before I left Zakul, Senya went silent. Later I learned she'd been murdered by the Outlander. Senya trusted the Alliance, and she died for it. I would burn Odessa to the ground for her.
Help us, and you will get your vengeance.
Alright. And the last one.
I know better than to trust a Sith Lord, Darth Mortis.
The Alliance had the chance to seize control of the galaxy, yet its commander wastes the throne's power and diplomacy. I'd rather see the Eternal Fleet destroyed than remain in the hands of a weak leader.
That can't be your only reason for joining the Order. You must want something in return.
All I ask is that when the time comes, you lead the traitor Lana Benito to
Consider it done.
She's like, say what? Alright. Alright, so how does one get out of here? So apparently through those doors? Yeah, okay. Are they just gonna open? Yeah. Let's see. Oh.
I think I finally found it. After combing through all the data we took from Iocath, there was a string of numbers repeated over and over. When I decrypted them, the string spelled a word. Zildrog. I thought it was just a legend, but the dragon god of Zakul is real, and it's a super weapon, capable of consuming entire civilizations. I don't know how to wake Zildrog or how to control it, but I'm one step closer.
One step controlling to blow your toe off.
My chance to destroy the Alliance and avenge my people. But I can't do it alone.
There's another machine god.
If the Order awakens Zildrog and uses it on Odessan,
Odessan is only the beginning. This weapon could devastate the galaxy.
we're running out of time.
Really? Thanks, Lana. Don't mind me. If I fall off the edge, it's because that's me. Oops.
How did you find me?
It wasn't difficult. Despite clumsy attempts to cover your trail, I was able to learn everything about you. I know how to awaken Zildrog, and where to find it. It's much closer than you think.
You're lying. I searched the Gemini network.
I've ascended beyond the Gemini network. I severed my connection to maintain my free will. I've attained knowledge an organic like yourself cannot comprehend. If you provide the right people, I can help you control Zildrog.
So basically, we're looking
What do you
at
want in
us.
return?
My sisters are shackled to the throne. I still feel them calling to me.
You want them freed?
Scorpio 2.0.
No, I want them destroyed. As long as the Eternal Fleet and the Gemini network exist, I remain vulnerable to outside control. Zildrog is the key to my freedom. I will not be enslaved again.
Odessan isn't the only target. They're after the entire Alliance, everything we built.
We haven't lost yet. We need to find the Order and stop them from awakening Zildrog.
My scans show there's still one more active terminal. Let's hurry.
Couldn't recognize.
Thanks, Special
Sound
Geek.
dispatch will reactivate in 90 seconds.
That's our cue to pick up the pace.
Yeah. And here's my question. Who is this Gemini 16? Was she one of the originals we worked with before? It didn't seem like it, and yet all of a sudden she's gotten all Scorpio on us, unless she is actually Scorpio, which is entirely possible.
Strange. New data was entered into this console just before we arrived.
What does it say?
It's a set of coordinates on Nathema. There's a message. They've found it. Hurry.
Zildrog's on
I
Nathema?
recognize this encryption method. We developed it together years ago on Rishi. Only 2 people know how to decrypt it. Me and Theron.
There are so many layers to this, I hardly know what's real anymore. What in blazes is going on?
The coordinates could be a trap, but why Nathema?
Self-destruct reactivated. All personnel advised to evacuate immediately.
We'll discuss it later. Let's get out of here before the whole station blows.
But they're not gonna make it easy, I'll bet. Or they will. I guess they will. Do you know how annoying that's gonna be to have to start out that way and then like have to do all those little bitty things and then?
It's on you now, Commander.
Yeah. What's up, Theron?
You destroyed the data?
Didn't leave a trace.
And she's like, "You're such a liar." And then you got mystery hooded person at this thing. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a sec, we're not gonna have to fight our way out of here? Okay. Help to have some buffs. Yeah, I'm like, are you coming, dear heart? I wonder if I didn't run this, if I just casually walked. See, that's what I'm saying. You have to go through all of that little beginning stuff until you actually get to the flashpoint itself. Never mind. I'll just shut up, play my game. Because can you imagine going back through again where you're like slamming the
I received word from my team.
your
They
space
prepared
bar?
a follow-up
Boom,
from
boom, boom,
Compare.
boom. So you're in there for all of 2 seconds just so you can get to Nathema.
The data confirmed the Order's objective is Nathema. I can't believe it, but Theron's information was good. What's more, the coordinates we received from Theron pointed to a specific location on Nathema. It may be Zildrog's location, but we can't know for sure.
Doesn't this all seem a little too convenient? We're playing right into Theron's hand.
We don't really have a choice. If the holomap is correct, this is our best shot at catching the Order before they revive Zildrog. In any case, I'm coming with you to face those traitors. We've come too far to let them win now.
Let's show them who they're dealing with.
That's right. With my trusty blasters, pain and misery.
I can feel the history here. Valkorion had so much left to accomplish.
If he had his way, we'd all be dead.
Valkorion made Zakul a paradise, until your alliance destroyed it.
I know I wouldn't be here if I didn't want to help.
Then don't forget your place.
We've arrived. It calls out to us. It has slept for centuries, but knows the time to feed is approaching. Zildrog.
Call the others. We'll begin soon.
Who's all like, hurry guys. See, I even called it. If you'd like to go back to my blog and research, I believe it's the blog post called Theron, Does He Love Me, Does He Not? Or something like that. Where I called it that he's trying to make us aware of this situation. I just think he really went about it the wrong way. There's a lot of other ways he could have done this. And he could have very well done all of this without completely keeping me in the dark about it, but whatever. We're just going to turn the chat off. We don't need any of that.
Should feel better now.
Okay. Okay, squeeze me. What? I can't mount here? Crusty monsters.
Take a breath.
Hello. Dead.
May the Force serve us well.
Aw, really? Come on, dude. You should have just been able to blow them off the edge there. I'm sorry. Looks like it doesn't matter what side of the path you're going to take, you're going to get accolades anyway. Well, looky here, the land is starting to heal.
This place is filled with life. I hardly recognize it. It's amazing to see what the Force can accomplish in such a short time.
Honk. Now, while I completely agree that nature in all of its glory is amazing and has the crazy amazing ability to heal itself, it makes me sort of wonder about that being a possibility, even because of the fact that if it was anything like Ziost, the planet was completely neutralized. I mean, as in completely barren, as in no life whatsoever. I mean, even on a planet that's been, you know, had a nuclear holocaust, still has plant roots from plants that on the surface are dead, but the roots are just fine, or bacteria. And so then it will grow back eventually, but if it's completely
The coordinates are just ahead. Keep your guard up.
sterilized. If I get a chance to punch Theron in the face, regardless of the circumstances, I'm gonna.
This is where the coordinates pointed to, but where are we?
Not Zildrog's location, evidently.
Sorry, I needed to meet somewhere the Order wouldn't notice. I managed to give them the slip, but we don't have much time.
So you betrayed the Order, too. You have quite a track record.
I know how it looks. Just hear me out. I heard rumors about the Order of Zildrog through my old underworld contacts. It took me months to even find them, and the whole time, they were watching us. By the time I learned the truth about Zildrog, it was almost too late. They learned too much. I had to slow them down long enough for the Alliance to catch up. I had to join them, work from the inside. The only way to get Ven Atreus to trust me was to betray you.
It wasn't the only way. Why didn't you come to me?
The Gemini droid was watching. I couldn't figure out how, but she was recording every word we said. Telling you would risk the whole operation. They needed the betrayal to look real. You can't imagine how hard it was putting you through that. But I knew you were strong enough. I had faith in you.
So you infiltrated the Order and learned their plans. What are we up against?
They found Zildrog in one of the Emperor's vaults. Looks like Valkorion kept it on ice as a failsafe. The Order has nearly finished their final preparations. Once they activate Zildrog, it's the end of the Alliance.
Just knowing Star Wars the way I do, I kind of have a feeling he truly is not a betrayer, but
The Alliance has arrived.
be more interesting.
Already? How did they find us so quickly?
Aaron Sean is among them. I warned you about him.
That deceitful scum. We'll have to begin ahead of schedule. Make sure the others are ready. Our new ally will take care of the Outlander.
I stalled them with false data for as long as I could, but we don't have much time. If we act now, we can stop the Order before they activate Zildrog. I set up blind spots so we can get through the vault mostly undetected.
We're supposed to trust you after what you've put us through. How do we know you're not leading us straight into the Order's hands?
If I get the slightest notion you're misleading us, I won't hesitate to kill you.
I get it. Thanks for giving me a chance. Come on.
Hardly a chance. I've got my gun to the back of your head this whole time, so, you know. I just don't fancy Theron's new do is all. Oh, thanks, Lana. I meant to kill him myself, but apparently you took care of that.
Just
Or
don't look down. I know how you are with heights.
I don't need your concern, Theron.
Lana's a little pissed, I think. She's a little bitter. Okay, so I guess it doesn't matter which direction we go, really. targeting circle. Ooh, goodies. Okay. Looks like we're to possibly a mini boss. Ah. Okay, well, let me click on it when I'm fighting, apparently. Okay. Whoops, my fingers got the wrong buttons. Ow, punk. Knock it off. Yeah, stay out of the red. Red is bad. Apparently backing up isn't fast enough, mostly. Okay. That fight was really not that hard. It is the first boss and all, but it really wasn't that hard. Ooh, what did I get? I got a dead tree! Yes! No place to put a dead tree, but I got one. Okay, still no clicky clicky on these things. I have a feeling that's important. Maybe. Or maybe I was supposed to lead him into those little circly places. I don't know. It didn't seem to affect the outcome of the fight one way or the other, so... I'm at a 245 item rating, which is not... which is on the higher end, but it's not the most fabulous item rating ever. So it just seems to me like this would be a pretty fairly easy fight for anybody to do without too much trouble, just as long as you, for the most part,
I know I'm not exactly on your good side right now.
stay out of the red.
Told me your plans. We were supposed to be a team, Theron.
You had to be in the dark. That's what you told me on Rishi. wasn't he?
That's not... We can discuss this later. Focus on the mission.
Let's stop bickering, okay? Yeah, she doesn't like it when he does it to her. That's basically what he's saying. Guess I could have pushed one of them off the edge there. This is a really... Right now, it's starting to have a very nice look to it, this Flashpoint. Okay. I see where we're... what they're wanting us to do. Not jump off the edge, obviously, because that would probably be bad. Let's see. I wonder if I can get this guard up and over that ledge there. Hold still, you turd. Okay. Goodness. It's like, what is it? Nobody ever wants to talk to me during the day, and then as soon as I get online, everyone wants to freaking talk to me. Okay. So I killed that dude. He's down there. Alright, where are we going?
I've got you.
Well, I sure hope so. I don't think there was anything over here, was there? Because apparently you can go over this way too and bypass. No. You could have bypassed that group, I guess. Is there something over here? Let's go look real quick. I'm not usually very exploratory when it comes to this kind of thing, but every once in a while my curiosity gets the best of me. It looks like there's possible, like, crafting stuff. So yeah, if you wanted to completely skip this group, you just don't leave the ramp. But I killed him, so we're cool. Bye. Okay, that guy's dead. Looks like we will probably be able to skip all those guys up there entirely if you want to. Maybe. Yeah, path goes off this way. So if you really wanted to go up there and kill those guys, I'm sure you could. We're just gonna skip them for now. Bye. Still my favorite thing I clip. Still my favorite thing ever. Oh, be careful they're knocked back. That's not good. Yeah, so don't place yourself like right freaking here at the edge. Oh, and they've still got guys falling through the floor. Yeah, so don't sit right here and be like, doo-doo, I'm gonna fight these guys, because you're gonna go right over the edge. Probably not going to get that bot close enough to pop him off the edge, so we'll just deal with it. What? They're not going to let me scavenge him? Lame. Alright, cool. Yeah, I did warn folks that's yesterday, that's what I'd be working on today, but... Oh, I'm like, what are you doing over here? Okay, what is this over here? Shall we take a peek? Doesn't look like anything. Looks like we are headed into this big old building covered up by big trees. Whoa! Woo! Glad I stopped. No, we're not going to the building, we're going into the valley.
What was that?
They started the ritual. We're running out of time.
More stairs up to more doors that don't do anything, so we can probably just skip them. Hang on. Yep. Whee! I know I shouldn't even be trying this because it's an exercise in futility. Can't jump for crap. This is probably a lot of stuff easy to just bypass if you have cloaking. Or maybe not, because those guys popped up behind us. Pretty waterfall. Nice. Like I said. I'm still heading in the right direction. I wonder if this goes off to like just random other guys or like a new like side boss. Oh, it's a side boss. Let's kill him for fun. Okay, these guys hit pretty hard. Okay. Ooh, what did I get this time? Nathema statue. Alright, those are pretty cool. I could see putting those in my Manon stronghold. Strong warriors things. Okay. And looks like we're coming. So those are a side boss, looks like. And those guys hurt. They didn't hit very hard. Well, they did actually. But they just didn't have very many hit points. Okay, and it looks like we're headed for another boss. Probably gonna be...
You. I thought I'd be ready for the day I faced you, but I could never be prepared to feel this hatred. Study my face, Hunter. I am Malia Generis. You killed the Supreme Chancellor, the love of my life, for a handful of credits. You will pay for your crimes against the galaxy and against my family. Zildrog will ensure it.
I didn't intend to tear a family apart. I was only doing my job.
As if that absolves you of anything.
I didn't say it did. I'm just saying that's why I did it.
Slow you down a little. But it gives me some satisfaction at least. Goodbye, Hunter.
Alright, so there's her reason. Ooh, he's purty. Let's fight it. Alright, you two, let's do this. Sorry, I have to do 10 of these.
This will help.
See, what I'm doing is I'm starting out and seeing if maybe these hunter probes make it just get him out of my way, or if they affect this guy's dying at all, which it didn't really seem to do much. See if I just stand here within reach of Lana. It's absorbing everything. Okay, so these guys basically just serve to be really super annoying. So you just have to survive the circly bits. You shoot, it looks like that I shot it with my electronet right before it went into this phase, and it was still taking damage from my electronet, even though if I hit it with anything, it's not taking any damage. So that might be one little bitty thing you might want to consider doing if you're a bounty hunter, that is. guy doesn't seem to hit terribly hard. Not affected by stun. There we go. Hey, Trace. Yeah, so it looks like you really just have to, you know, survive him munching on you. And if you stick close enough to Lana, that doesn't seem to be an issue. And then when he goes into his sort of like ball where he spins around, he won't take any damage. So you could kill off those little side guys. But those side guys really don't do much damage either. And if they do happen to snag you, you just do your purge and you're out of it. And it looks like if you have some sort of like, I mean, on the bounty hunters, they have electronet, and I popped him with the electronet right before he went into that little spinning deal, and he was still taking damage from the electronet, even though he wasn't when I was damaging him. So, notes, people, notes. Stop stunning me. It's annoying. All right. Looks like we got a few more of these guys. I wonder if I can pop this guy off the edge here. Yep, sure can. Past experience tells me we don't put our back to the edge of a chasm because most likely the guys will be able to pop you off the edge as well. So just don't do it. Okay. Whoa, mama. Bye. Ooh, I dropped a purple. I wonder what I got. Probably just something lame. I have no idea what it was. It's probably a companion gift, right? Well, that's right, I got rid of my chat box. Okay. Do-do-do. Oh. Order of Zildrog lower robes. Those aren't too bad. Could think of a few ways I could use those.
I sense a tremendous amount of dark energy ahead.
Ooh.
Zildrog's waking up from his nap.
What is that? Treasure of Valkorion? Alright, let's get it. Oh, there's more than one? What? I don't see any over that way. I hope they haven't been like all throughout the frickin' thing and I just never noticed it till just barely now. Because that would, well, I guess that would be for another time. Alright, so be on the lookout for glowy chests. Really far down. I don't like looking. Okay, in we go. There's a dead dude.
Yeah, this better not be a mom joke.
I don't see any other way over that way. Did I just totally go the wrong way? No, I'm so good. Okay. Now I'm starting to look all over the place like, are there any others? Am I missing them? Big cannon looking thing.
Zildrog is just up ahead. Get ready for a fight.
Really? You think so, huh? As if we haven't been fighting this whole time. Stupid Gemini droids.
What is this?
You! Been wanting to do that for ages.
Organics worked so hard for their survival. But you are too late. The thrones have been filled. Zildrog is summoned.
What happened to these people?
They served a purpose they hadn't anticipated. Fuel for Zildrog to awaken. First, he will destroy the shadows that kept me enslaved to your kind. Then he will obliterate your
machine can wipe out an entire planet without a weapon, I'm calling your bluff.
What stands before us is only Zildrak's mind. I'll show you how little you understand. Time has finally come. Zildrak awakens.
Not since I consumed this planet have I felt such hunger. Give me a target. Let me feed.
Execute formation 2995.
It's like master computer.
Commander, things okay over there? Because
Nope.
they're definitely not okay here.
My gravestone just disappeared. That was rude. I read an article where if I think what's happening is about to happen, that they had called this one months ago. Okay, the last thing I would do, unless I was heading back to the planet, will be rush out of an escape pod as the gravestone is shooting out its laser. That's not good.
All this time, Zildrak was... How is this happening?
Hilo, get everyone off Odessa. Launch as many shuttles as you can.
That's a tall order, but I'll do my best.
Inconvenient. It appears I'll have to eliminate you myself.
Destroy the power sources. Don't let Zildrak recharge.
Okay, so we gotta destroy Gemini 6, but then somehow we gotta probably get rid of these little folks over here too. Might have to stand on these little Geely Bobs, so let's try it, shall we? Power up, Power Rangers, or whatever. I never watched the show, I don't know. There we go. Bring it. Ouch.
Your destruction is inevitable.
I wonder if I'm supposed to be having her shoot that a little more directly.
Exit is mine.
Okay, well that didn't do anything.
Augmenting. I feel his strength.
Okay. Wanna suck it up. Gee whiz. Ugh, and we've got to kill each Gemini too. I did not realize this. At least they don't have too many hit points. She got somebody else hiding in the back there? No.
Your destruction is inevitable.
Okay. There's that. And she only dropped a green. What is that business all about? At least I get a scavenger. That's a bonus.
We need to shut Zildrog down before it has the chance to attack again.
Uh-oh, he's not dead yet.
The tech involved shouldn't be too different from Tide, so I think I can slice into it.
Baron, no!
Oh, what?
Baron!
Yeah, I've been stabbed through the gut before. He should be able to survive. Okay, why are we just standing around staring at him and not kicking his butt?
Zildrog will destroy Odessin, and you'll finally know how it feels to lose everything.
Your fight is with me, Atreus. No one else has to die.
Did you give Zakul the same consideration? You took everything from us. It's time to end this. Zildrog, lend me your power!
Yeah. Oh, so he becomes Zildrog. How droll.
Consume our enemies, servants of the dragon.
I'm gonna get your laser staff.
Take everything from you! Lend me your power! I won't let you escape punishment! The Alliance will fall! The Alliance will fall!
Decided.
Away from him!
I always love how they say that. Don't struggle. I'm like, of course I'm gonna struggle. I don't want you to kill me. Thanks.
Should feel better now.
The Alliance will fall!
Challenge fate.
Okay. Oh wait, you're still not dead yet? Let's kill you. You're welcome. Where's my loots? Okay. Oh, I can loot him too. Fabulous. You see what I'm saying? Nobody ever wants to talk to me during the day, and then all of a sudden today I get online and everybody wants to. It's lies! It's all lies! It won't let me scavenge any of it. Rude.
Systems failing. I see darkness.
Oh man, my power weapon of ultimate power is getting destroyed. So we have to go back to the Dark Ages or what?
No!
I hope we get that new ponytail style. That's a good look.
Theron's still alive, but just barely.
Couldn't even do that right. It looks like you won again, Outlander. Like you always do. What are you waiting for? Strike the final blow. Be the hero yet again.
I want justice, not vengeance. You'll be tried for your crimes.
So
Oh, isn't that so cute of him to put his hand behind his back for me?
Death.
I have a team headed your way now. We'll take care of the prisoner.
We don't have much time. Unless we get Theron to Odessa, he won't make it.
Yes, I'm taking Theron home.
Call a shuttle. We're taking Theron home.
And I'll explain why in a minute. And if he's that close to death, he shouldn't be moving anyway, period. And if that were open to the sky, then the shuttle could have just popped down and got him and brought back up. And okay, the reason why Theron gets to come home is because there's no romantic involvement between him and my bounty hunter at all. At least on her part anyway. She's in love with Torian, so it's like... So his betrayal of the organization and his subsequent revelation that he was working in the best interest of the Alliance so far is neither here nor here to her. That's kind of just something that happens in her regular life as a bounty hunter anyway.
No Alliance
Betrayals happen.
Minimal damage to Odessa, and we stopped an ancient machine from destroying half the galaxy. I'd say that's a win. Factions associated with members of the Order have offered their apologies. But the fact remains, the fleet and the gravestone, our two strongest weapons, are gone. The future of the Alliance is uncertain. What happened on Nathema is proof that we need change. I never wanted this to go on so long. I can't lead the galaxy anymore. I think I'm finished as a spy master for a while too. After this, I imagine the Empire and Republic will double down on their war efforts. We may need to consider who we'll support when the time comes.
I have to choose now.
It's time we get you back to the Empire, Lana.
Only if I never have to set foot on Drummond Cass again. You know, it'll be nice to take a break from ruling the galaxy.
Well, like you've ever taken a break in your life.
Theron.
It's been a while since I was last in this room. It's good to be back. Look, I know I put you through hell. I was reckless and stupid, and it almost cost us everything. I probably don't deserve the trust you showed me, but I did it to protect you and the Alliance. And if you'll have me, I'll work hard to earn a place at your side.
Oh, so I see where the romance part's going.
We're still a team?
You risked your life for us. There's always a place for you here.
I don't know what I would have done if you'd said no. I have a lot of making up to do.
This is true.
No matter what.
As am I. The Alliance may change, but we're not going anywhere. Everything is different now. But whatever the future holds for us, the three of us will face it. Together.
I don't know. I'm kind of of the opinion Lana may not have been so terribly forgiving right away. I think it would have taken her a while to truly be trusting of the situation. What is that? Oh. I'm the loathsome. Yes. That's way cool. I get to be Jenna Ado the Loathsome. Well, exactly. It's like she would never see and that's why I'm saying the reason my character had no problem being like, "Oh, goody, you're back," is because she didn't care. People in her world did that all the time. And so it was almost an expected. So it was a nice surprise for her to come back around and say, "Oh yeah, by the way, you didn't betray me. Awesome. Let's be friends again." Lana, on the other hand, there was a romantic, in my opinion, component to their relationship. Maybe a light one, but even still. And she wouldn't have been likely, because betrayal is a much broader term situation in the Sith world. And so betrayal means the end. You're done. I'm over it. And I'm over you, and we're done. And that's the way she should have been, in my opinion. Not, okay, well, you like him, so I like him too. We're not in junior high anymore. I guess I don't get a say. I guess that was Felix up there, or was supposed to be. He's just a no-name in my world. So let's pop over to my sage. While I've got a few minutes to spare. I apologize for the short stream. Today, like I said, things were just not working in my favor today. And so then Theron's back at his place. And he's got his old duds on still. And hairstyle. Okay, whatever. So let's see if we automatically get Iresso back, or if we have to work for it. And yes, at one point my Sage and Iresso were in a relationship. I just went there because I needed to see how that worked out. Exactly, Cliff. Exactly. It's like, you know, you're going to beat up Koth over it, but you're going to give Theron a pass. I don't think so. Now, if it might be different, something else might happen if Theron were, like, say it had been my husband or my boyfriend before. Probably have to go up to my ship. This, by the way, is my party pad. I've got an announcement as far as parties go here in a minute. We need to find out the Felix thing first. Okay, My Sage isn't even to the point. She's not even to the point of being able to get Felix anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Yep. Okay. So anyway, so as far as announcements go, my 1-year anniversary streaming on Twitch is on the 17th of this month. So I'm going to be having a party. It's going to be a nighttime party, so I apologize to all you daytime folks. But if you can make it, I don't know why I just did that, but whatever. But if you can make it, it starts at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We'll be doing prizes, we'll be doing games, we'll be doing lots of fun stuff. And if you happen to have a character, regardless of faction, in Star Wars The Old Republic, and you notify me ahead of the party that you would like an invite to my pad, we'll also be having the party live within my Nar Shaddaa pad as well. So I'm trying to think of anybody. No, because Aaliyah's my oldest character, and so she would have had Felix would have been her dude. I wonder though if so just so you know, May 17th, that is a Thursday night. Yeah. Thursday nights, Teal Sean server. Yeah, I don't think I have any other consulars that are high enough. Yep, nope. So anyway, that takes care of that. So please put that on your calendar. Also, this Sunday is my youngest. I'm going to be releasing a blog post either late tonight or tomorrow morning with all of the information about the party on the 17th. I'm also having a small mini party on Sunday. My youngest son's birthday is on Sunday, and I think it would be funny to have a whole bunch of birthday wishes sent out to him through Twitter. So if you follow my Twitter feed and you post a happy birthday gif on the birthday feed or birthday tweet for him, then one person will get a random prize picked on Sunday as well. So my Twitter handle is the same, Scrappy Wheels with a Z. Twitter.com, party the 17th. And I will not be streaming on Monday, but I will be streaming tomorrow. So anyway, I'm actually going to log, since this actually worked out time-wise really well for me. And I'm going to go pick up some kids from school. And I might actually be doing the slog on my consular to see if I can't get to the point where Felix comes back. And then I might actually go live for a little bit to kind of show that as well. But anyway, thanks guys for stopping by and hanging out and watching the stream. The new Nathema Conspiracy. I might stream actually more tonight because I want to show the different aspects of choices made, like maybe killing Theron for his betrayal, because not all my characters are going to be so sympathetic. That's just the way I roll. So some of my other ones, like maybe my smuggler or my Sith, may not be so pleasantly happy to have him back into the fold. So yeah. Anyway, check Twitter if that happens, or just check and see if I'm live. Somehow notifications are always a good way to know if I'm live or not. And we'll see you guys later.